was a man, say dark and true, was Scotland loot, say dear. There was a king on land will rule, the Scot wha flayed himself. Can cry the hounds of Douglas Vale, can string the Ettrick ball.
How we going, guys? I'm at the airport. Yeah, I'm not getting a plane to Loch Lomond. I'm picking Ken up, who's flying in to go camping with the Scottish Wanderer. Me. So yeah, his plane's landing in 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to head up to Loch Lomond. There's me, there's Ken, there's American Brian, there's Scott, there's Mark, he's coming tomorrow, and I think maybe Big Brian's gone, so that'll be good. But yeah, I got some good news today. I went for a job interview yesterday for a security job, because I'm a security guard, but I've not been working for over a year and a half now, because I've been watching Ollie, because childcare's like unbelievable, so all I was doing was working to pay for childcare, so I stopped working a year and a half ago, and I've been watching Ollie ever since. But yeah, this will suit me better, because I start at 6 in the morning, I finish at 2. So yeah, I will be paying childcare, but I'm only going to be paying 3 hours, so I'm only going to be paying maybe £10 a day or something like that. But yeah, I'm waffling away. But can I do 2 shout outs for my 2 brothers from different mothers? One is my mate over at OOE, or is it WOA? Oh, sorry mate, I forget your channel's name. I'm sure it's I'm sure it's I'm sure it is OOA Wild Camping. If it's wrong, I will put it. I'll put it on here, right? So it's OOA Wild Camping, and another one for Bushcrafter 1973. He's doing a giveaway. He's giving away this super awesome knife. Ken, you said to go to the Holiday Inn. Oh. There he is, the man himself, right? He told me to go to the Holiday Inn. Right, you wouldn't believe this. When I came here, this is where I was sitting.
No
and
way.
I've had to drive round the whole of bloody Glasgow airport looking for him. This is where I was sitting.
Come on then, give us that song that you were just singing.
What was that?
Two.
You take the high, or was it ooh ar? How does that song go, Ken? Ooh ar.
Where be that tractor? Where be that tractor be?
That would be the song.
That's not
I
that.
like this one. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll nearly crash before ye.
Do you know, have you heard of the Wurzels?
Yeah, I've heard that song, yeah. That's the one I'm trying to sing.
Where be that blackbird? Where be that blackbird be? He be a young Wurzel tree. I be after he. He knows I and I knows he. A bugger if I don't catch him with a girt big stick I'll knock him down. Blackbird, I'll have the. How's your father? All right.
Will I add subtitles to that, Ken?
Yeah, because I purposely added.
Ooh ar.
Actually, I talk like this most of the time.
Yeah, so there's the mountains, guys. That says we're officially in the Highlands, aren't we? Or we're coming into them. Loch Lomond's the start of the Highlands, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is, Ken. Where is it you're going, Ken? Loch Lomond after this?
Well, I'm not sure. Could be going to Fort William, Glen Affric, Loch Ness, and Inverness.
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 Cool.
And possibly other places. Ooh, what the fuck is that about? I'll have to have a beeping session on there then, mate. Beep, 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 beep.
Turn that off.
This is official hat.
He's famous for the little red hat.
Ah.
But you won't know who he is because it's only in Scotland these things are on. But yeah, it's Tom Weir with Ken.
I think his boots are wearing.
Yeah, he's got good bits. I think it was Robin says he'd met him.
Oh, still about, is he?
No. Can you get a little video of me?
3, 2, 1.
Not on.
Oh.
I think I just left it on. But I just did it all at the bit centre, I don't need.
No, it's counting down now. There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah, go back to it. So who's this then?
Tom Weir.
What's he famous for?
Walking. Tom Weir. Just look him on YouTube, guys, and you'll find out who he is. But yeah, I'm going to get a kiss for Tom. If anybody watching.
I think it's here the whole time.
You getting my kiss, Kim? Look at my kiss. Look, there's all these people watching. Ken's embarrassed. You embarrassed, Ken?
Are you still rolling or not?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm not fast.
He's embarrassed. Look, he's embarrassed. Look, he's got a red face.
I've always got a red face. Red
Yeah, Tom Weir. So we're on our way to the camp, guys. There's a little loch at the back. That's part of Loch Lomond, obviously. How cool is that? Somebody's house is down the hill, looking onto Loch Lomond. This is the start of our trek. Well, we've already trekked up to this bit, so we parked in the car park. What's the car park called, Ken?
row.
Yeah, look, you have to pay to park there, so yeah. I don't know, that must have been at least 2 miles we've walked to get here, haven't we?
Easy.
Yeah.
Like a walk in the park.
It's quite a bad road, that button.
It is.
If you were to drive down it, but I don't think you can drive down it, can you?
Unless you got a Land Rover, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing the person that lives in that house, they drive down it, so. But yeah, here we go, start of our trek. Yeah, there's butts polypo. We could grab some butts before we go in, couldn't we, Ken?
Okay. Those bits sticking out of the wood, what are they?
Butts polypo.
Is that the bits that keeps alight?
Razor strap.
Is that the stuff that keeps alight for ages?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a piece of that. I don't really. Need a bit of everything. I've got to have everything, haven't I? Well, you need a bit of that.
A bit of
I
it.
need a bit.
Ooh, are.
You are.
Yeah, people will think I'm taking the piss out of Ken, but his mate phoned him. What was it your mate said, Ken?
Just
I
there.
see you, Jimmy.
Just there. That's a raccoon poo. Native to Scotland. Raccoon poo.
Yeah.
It's good. You dry it and you grind it out, and it's good for headaches. Just have a little on your tongue.
Do you smoke it?
You can smoke it. Works better if you just put a bit on your tongue and go. I think that was a trick Robin taught us.
Oh, are we there yet?
We're nearly there yet.
Oh, are we there yet?
I'm starving. I'm eating. Oh, we didn't get them Mars bars out, whatever they were.
Oh yeah, I forgot my gas as well, so.
There's my minge net in there.
You're minging it.
Minge net. That's what I like to call it, minge net. You know?
Right, that's us. This is where the camping ban finishes. A lot of people have been messaging and saying but you can't camp at Loch Lomond. You can. Look. You're now leaving the restricted zone, so you can't camp there, but technically you could camp there on that little smelly bit of grass. But because it's that bit looks better to me. See, I reckon what we should do is we should get the post and pull it out and move it.
Yeah.
But but yeah, that's us we're trekking in, guys. I just thought I would share that little bit of useless information for people. Right, here we go, at Mountain Goat. Oh, some people don't.
I think sometimes I'm quite funny.
See, this is I'm vain because I watch my YouTube videos. I like to re-watch them. See, like the one from last year. When I was where, Ken? Oh, Aaron, yeah.
Get hold of my mate, and I've already come up here. I was thinking I could go back down where you live, would you? And then go across to the road. I'll put the flight in the next now.
It's to rain tomorrow. Nah. Did you bring the sink, Ken? Ken? 120 litres Eddie Scotswell camper had.
And kidney bag.
And kidney bags. And it was 25 litres. Whatever the kidney bag was. And he's 50. And he's 50s. Scotswell camper, isn't he? Ken? Yeah. Oh, Eddie's fit. Did you see one of his posts? He says he was running up and down one of the high flats. What was it? 20 stories. He runs up them and back down.
Do a little intro, eh? Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting nervous here now.
You getting shot? Just give me the. Just come on.
I'm getting nervous now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world famous, as we know from the chat that I have to the right of us, which I shall introduce in a second. This is the most infamous, most famous man in Scotland down on YouTube right now, Scottish Wanderer. And we just found this lovely chap from Australia
who just said to Stuart, "Are you the Scottish Wanderer?" Come out of nowhere. How you doing, sir?
Yeah,
I'm doing fine, sir.
Where in Australia are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
Melbourne. Well, I've never been to Australia, but I have heard of Melbourne. Have you been to Melbourne?
no.
No?
Sarah's brother's been to Melbourne.
Ah.
I've been to Sydney, but not Melbourne.
But his wife's from Gold Coast. I know everything about this fella.
Yeah. Tell us about her. I heard she's famous in the Gold
He's
Coast.
famous all around the lomond.
Sarah's not on YouTube.
Sarah's not on YouTube. She will be now when she hears her name being mentioned.
She does watch my videos. And, yeah, I better not say anything. She'll beat me.
Just tell her you love her and we'll move on.
Right, that's us at camp. We've got Ken, we've got Scott, we've got Brian,
the news with us.
and the Australian guy's over there camping. There's Brian's tent. There's Scott's. It's a snug pack. I can't remember what you call it. Yeah, look at how small that thing is. There's our fire. There's the hammock.
Yeah, I'm good for right now.
Can you film mine?
And dude, bye.
Are you going for water, Ken?
Aye.
Can you? Aye.
Aye.
All right, Biggin. How you doing?
I'm going down.
Are you going down to get some water, Biggin? You want to get me some water?
Aye.
The tap is down there. Do you know where the tap is, Ken?
Aye.
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 Aye. Is that the only bit of Scottish you know, Ken? Aye.
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 What you doing?
Alright, Biggin. Right, I forgot to do the little video of Ken's Snow Peak Kettle 1 that he bought like, I don't know,
A year
a
ago?
lifetime ago, right?
Is that 2 years ago?
Look at it. Shiny, shiny. Ooh, shiny.
But not for long.
Look, it's getting dirty. Look, oh.
Trying to get it charred. Might throw the top in there upside down.
Huh?
Might throw the top in there upside down to give it a little char look. That's a 7-minute tent there, folks. So it takes 7 minutes to set up that bad boy.
That's the Aldi bad boy.
It's one of those English tents that aren't made for Scotland. I should have brought my Van Gogh, right?
You should have. Yeah, Van Gogh is Scottish, so.
He brought some extra Van Gogh Banshee 200 tent poles. If it fails me tonight, I'm more than happy to go and buy a new one tomorrow. And some new walking boots, because these don't feel that great.
Where?
You missed out on the sales, and the sales all the way back in.
Where are you going to buy a tent, Ken?
I rarely saw them at the gas stations at the garages now.
The gas station.
Gas station. We walk into a co-op and get one, I bet.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Ken. That tent.
Down the road. It's a nice walk though, isn't it? I've got a nice bivvy there, and he's not looking.
I do like that bivvy, but I don't think I would get in it. It's a bit too claustrophobic, isn't
The
it?
only problem with those is if you've been hiking for a few days and you weren't cutting up people and you need to sort yourself out.
Blue balls. What's blue balls, Ken? What is blue balls, Ken?
You never had blue balls?
No.
You get when
Enlighten me.
you get when you're about 14.
14.
You're snogging your girlfriend for about 3 hours and she won't make
That's when you can't stand dry humping her
and then
anymore.
you're walking out and you're going, God, I'm a wank before I get
The classic dry hump.
You never had blue balls before?
No.
When did you start with girls then?
When you got married?
What do we mean with girls, Ken? You mean the first time?
Well, we weren't talking about the boy that you were with, we're talking about the girl that you were with.
Me and Ken were holding hands. We went to Aldi's.
Because he gave you some
Ken,
candy.
we were holding hands, weren't we?
We were.
like lovers in the mix.
We went down and we got a picture.
You're fucking thinking about that.
Yeah, that's a load of bullshit. So I've got her, made some fajitas, done a little drips like that. Me and him like, yeah, it's quite hot, isn't it? So I'm gonna go for it. So I did like a line of toothpaste of it going through this massive fajita. And I had no more food in the house. I got halfway through and I'm pouring my sweat going. And I'm like, I gotta eat it. I'm hungry. So I got it down, and my fridge my old fridge used to make ice cubes with the holes in the middle. So I've got 2 of them going across my tongue, and I go. And I'm sucking the air in and out for 20 minutes, sweating. The next day, you know when you're really drunk and you're being sick and you can't stop and you're going,
White.
I was doing that from my ass. I got to the point, it was hurting so much, every time a little bit come out, I had to wet wipe myself to cool myself down. It was really bad.
Ken, I'm videoing this, is that okay?
I don't care. Should I get the clock out?
You shouldn't have said anything. You should just let it roll on. Because now he's going to add narratives in. You gotta, like,
It was the worst
It'll be
thing
like
I've ever
unraw
experienced coming out of that exit.
You should go on YouTube, Ken. You really should. Just say see the things that you've just said. You should do that and put videos of it on YouTube.
Is that too wet?
no, I don't read it.
There's a guy on YouTube with one of these tents, right? And he wakes up, and because the side, it's amazing what you learn when you watch things. The side of the tent isn't very high, and the mesh is quite low, so if it's cold, the wind hits, it hits you right in the sleeping bag. So that's why I've got this thing, because that'll take the wind chill off of me.
Oh, space blanket.
Thing.
Yeah. I'm doing it the right way, ain't I? Sure. Doing it the right way?
Alright.
Yeah.
That was it.
So what we cooking, Brian?
Some naan bread.
Naan. How do you say that again? Naan bread. Naan bread.
Naan man. Some dip with some mango chutney.
Mango chutney.
They were a special treat for nans. Only grandmothers were allowed to eat.
I'm just hoping this will work with that rock, but I think I need a flatter one. Actually, it's kind of working. I ate up all the meat now, man.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. Glad you found a home for it all.
Oh yeah, there's a
Ken ate it all.
Ken ate it all.
Oh, good. That's
Ken!
good. So is this oak you're burning, is it? Oak?
Yeah,
How does it burn?
They gotta come off.
yeah. I mean, that's just, that's solid. That's still wet a little bit. You got it almost. There you go. Yeah, man. Bunch of little bugs in there. Make sure the bugs get out and get free. There's a nest in there.
Little buggers.
Little roly-poly nest, man.
Don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Right, I've been up. Oh.
Well done. Old stuff, isn't it? Yeah. It must take a few years to get a bit of growth up, though, right?
Out of what?
Oak. Must take
Oh, the oak, yeah. This,
slow growing.
the silver birch over there, people have been stripping it to do fires and stuff like that.
Did you bring any shrimps with you?
Shrimps.
He's cocky. Put some shrimps on the bobby.
Well,
He's like, I haven't heard that one before.
In the loch? Is there shrimps in the loch?
I don't think in this. It's more,
Crayfish, maybe?
might be able to get some crayfish.
Yabbies?
Caught an eel last time.
I was in
Willie caught an
Australia
eel,
and I was
and
off
no one
the
had got a
yard,
picture of
yeah,
it.
didn't take-
Fucking strung the thing over my head while I was sleeping. Like laying on a bivy bag next to the fire. I look up, there's this fucking long ass eel. It looks like a damn loogie on a string. I'm like,
gross.
fucking trying to get away.
That
Man.
was about 2 in the morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like.
I had wet in my bed because we started talking politics of America, things like that.
Because Willie's
still got it in my bed.
voting for Hillary.
Oh, politics, American politics.
Yeah, that's what they were winding it up.
American politics.
Oh, we were kidding
They have
around, we're voting
politics
for
in
Donald
America?
Trump. Not that we get to
Kill
vote for it,
America.
but
Kill.
Imagine what it'd be like if we actually had the
That's the
right
reason why I
to actually
escaped
vote
to
for
here so I didn't have to participate in this politics.
no, but can you imagine Donald Trump in power?
it. It's never going to happen.
You're
Like,
number
can you
one, it
imagine?
doesn't matter. We gotta follow
Trump's
you.
never
You're
gonna
number one.
happen.
It's never going to happen. Never. He'll end up happening, well, it happened to
They're
Kennedy.
going to put that what's her name in control because they can control her. Whereas Trump they can't control so well, can they?
See when John Howard was the Prime Minister in Australia, I liked John Howard.
John Howard?
A lot of people didn't like him.
Yeah.
I lived in Australia when he was the Prime Minister.
Oh yeah. He's a
You
funny
don't like
guy.
her, you hate him, don't you?
Yeah. He was pretty down to earth, and he was right, pretty right of right, and he was into the small business, and
Yeah, I liked him.
yeah.
But then I went back to Australia 2008, see when he'd been voted out, and people were like, I'm glad to get rid of him.
He wasn't very popular though.
I liked it, but he's got to be better than that Kevin Rudd guy, isn't he?
See you. I see you. Ari. Yeah. I see you, Ari. You lost my spoon from 1976, Ari.